Warning guys, I'm talking hyper fast in this vlog. Guys, the landlord just came over and she has some guys doing work on the roof and she's like, yeah, I said, you want coffee? And she's like, I just went to McDonald's. And I'm like, oh, you know what? Liberty and Brighton or so Manila. McDonald's isn't that expensive here. I might go get a breakfast sandwich, you know? So guys, I'm gonna jump on my dirt bike and I'm gonna take you guys to McDonald's here in our little town. So I'll show you what it's like to eat at McDonald's, okay? Why not, right? I mean, not that exciting, right? But hey, McDonald's in the Philippines, you know? So guys, I've just put my shoes on and guys, I forgot my sunglasses. Guys, I forgot my sunglasses. So I went back and got them, but I had to take my shoes off because, you know, we have the cardinal rules. You can't wear your shoes in the house. It really isn't good to wear them in the Philippines. It's really dirty. You can track something, you know, we have a tile. So anyways, guys, I forgot my sunglasses, so I take my shoes off, go back and get my glasses, lock the door again. Okay, so I'm still trying to get ready here. Liberty's messaging me for the photos right now because she's taking Brighton to church in Manila. I'm pretty excited about it. I have church here today with the kids too. A bunch of kids that come from the neighborhood later on. I gotta put air in it, guys. It's like, I think it's just the weather change here. I mean, it's like cold and hot. It just, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta put more air in, guys. Yeah, there's mosquitoes like swirling around. So I'm just trying to get out the door. It's like gonna be 10-15 minutes. Just, you know, time to time. I mean, you could just have a totally full tire. You check it, and then you go somewhere and you walk outside, and it's gonna be, you know, flat again.
A few moments later.
But I'm monkeying around sometimes just to come in and go out. Probably burned up like 10 minutes. Over 10 minutes.
A few moments later.
Yeah. Front gate opened. I'm trying to crank this bike now, which who knows what's gonna happen. There's an issue too when I put the keys in. The little light doesn't stand, so there's something wrong with the ignition. I won't. Straight up. It used to start up all the time. Now it's not so much. Like I'm gonna have to. I gotta keep this thing really. I just gotta warm up. That's how it is for a little bit. So guys, I'm already at 10 till 10 now. And this can happen or not. My neutral light's staying on right now, which is good. Sometimes the key's just something wrong with it and it just slips out. The light goes off and it'll just die. The bike will just die. I revved it up for a couple minutes and I just turned my back to lock the gate. It's already dead. It died. So every time I start it, my chances of electric starting get slimmer because the battery's weak. So I may end up kickstarting it, guys. Yeah, guys, I was right. I gotta kickstart it. I gotta kickstart it because it's already out. It wouldn't start. See, I'm already out of juice. So it's just the battery needs to be charged up. Okay, let's gonna baby it and keep it in gear and warm it up and just ride it. Guys, I'm just filming with one hand so you can get the full effect and take this trip vicariously with me. It's a beautiful day, guys. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. I might show you something here. I might show you, oh, there's a gate. I was gonna take you guys on a little detour here. It's a really fun detour that goes up in the mountains, but they got it gated off now. They're building back there. That would have been fun. Oh well. Oh well, guys. So it's about 5 till 10, guys. So hopefully breakfast will still be open. I think it's open till 10:30, but I really don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, guys, a beautiful day. There's a little bit of dark clouds, so it could rain. I don't know. I don't know. It's really fun to ride in the Philippines, and this bike has great suspension on it, but this road is terrible. They're paving part of it, but it's just terrible, so it's... Guys, when it comes time to downshift, I'm gonna have to just throw my phone in my pocket. It's gonna be... I'm not that good to shift with one hand and keep this bike running. This hill I'm coming down right here, with this tricycle's coming up right now, right there. We saw a man die right here, right there. He was on a scooter. He was probably in the 60s as a white guy. I don't know where he's from, but we came upon him, and he was in the middle of the road with his helmet off in the road, and it was really bad. His helmet had come off, and he made impact, and he passed away right there. So, anyways, it's who knows what happened, but if you come around corners too fast, and someone else is coming around like a Jeep or something, you got to swerve. It's not a good thing. So you got to drive super defensive here, guys. Really, you know. I say that as I'm filming with a cell phone, but you got to be ready for just, you know, you got to be careful. That's all. Anyways, guys. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna put my phone away because I got about another. I'm gonna put my phone away because I got about another 10 minutes of this. I need 2 hands. This beautiful day, though. It's really beautiful. Okay, so I'm here. Looks like everybody else with the same idea. Look at all these scooters and motorcycles. Not even hardly in the path. It's a park. Maybe there's a birthday party or something. There's a lot of people here, though. There's a lot of people. Everybody had the same idea on a Sunday morning. So we'll see what's happening. We'll see. I should start doing more dirt bike vlogs, guys. You guys gotta wear a face mask. Look at this old face mask on the back of my bike, which isn't seen better days, but you gotta do it, you know? Okay guys, let's go in here and see what's happening. Let's see. Thank you, sir. Guys, here's the first difference that I'll mention between Philippines and US. So last time I was in the US at a McDonald's right before I left, there was kiosks. There were kiosks, but it was an option. Like you could go to the cash register or the kiosk, whatever you wanted. This one, you're forced. You cannot go to the counter. Everybody has to filter through those kiosks and get your receipt and go up there for your order. Only way you can get to the counter without going through the kiosk is if you're using the McDonald's app, because they're not integrated with the kiosk, which is kind of funny because you think that they would be, if anything, because they're both kind of techy, but they're not. So if you use the app, you can just go straight to the counter, which I do sometimes. Okay, review the order, and done, guys. Guys, you would think that the object of the kiosk is to cut down on employees, but there's so many employees that are tripping over each other, so I'm not sure if it's just to make it more efficient, but there's no lack of employees, which is great. So they have great service and kiosks. So guys, the money I'm holding in my hand is like 200 pesos. So that's like $4. And I think the meal was like 150, which should be like $3. Thank you. Guys, this is the thing about the Philippines. So I got this for tea, but they gave me it in to-go bags. Look at this drink. It's like a child size. This is what you get. And guys, there's no free refill. See, there's no soda machines. Look at this. Number one, you don't get a straw because they're doing away with straws. So look at this. This is every time. They don't fill it full. So you get very little Coke. It's like a premium. And then if you ask for no ice thinking you're going to get more soda, it's even going to be lower because they take the space that would be for the ice and adjust it. It's really funny. So yeah, guys, that's before I took a drink. Anyways, I guess that's my message, that I don't need to be drinking soda. I don't drink soda usually, actually. This is diet soda. I don't drink it. I used to drink it like crazy, so I don't drink it. But here it is, man. There's your meal. There's your sausage McMuffin, hash brown, and Diet Coke. This is pretty close to the US, I think. Hash brown stays exactly the same. It looks a little small on my camera, but it's just because that's wide angle. It's not. Guys, on second thought, that is a pretty small breakfast sandwich. As I think about it now, compared to my hand, it really is small. I think it's smaller than the US. Hash brown's pretty much right on. So there it is, guys. There's that. That's what it is. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna spend the rest of this video and voice over what I said, because I think I have gathered my thoughts better now. So what you're gonna find in a McDonald's, which I did not get on camera because I made the mistake of ordering my drink in a to-go cup, and they put everything to go in bags. If you eat in a McDonald's in the Philippines, dine-in, they're gonna give you dishes. And they're kind of like, you know, they're kind of cool looking. They're kind of, not elegant, what's the word I'm looking for, but they're nice dishes. It's kind of like a formal looking dishes. So even your fries will come in a little dish. It's kind of funny. So that's one thing that you're gonna find. Other than that, it's the menu, which I'll cover in a second. But you're gonna find a ton of employees there. Lots of good service. You're not gonna have to take your tray if you don't want to. They're gonna come get your tray and put their stuff in the garbage. They're gonna be cleaning. There's gonna be lots of employees, good service. They're gonna be kind of stingy on their drinks. The drink's very small. It's not gonna be what you're used to in the unlimited refills in the United States in 44-ounce glasses. You're gonna get like a little, little cup. That's how it is everywhere though. But other than that, it comes down to menu. They also have great delivery, guys. Anywhere in our city, you can get McDonald's delivery to your door for relatively cheap, and they're going to do it on a scooter. They have these boxes in the back of their scooter, and not only does McDonald's deliver all kinds of other delivery services that'll deliver any kind of food to your house. So what they lack in some areas, they make up for in service like 10 times over what the U.S. has, I think. I used to live in California, and the McDonald's was run by mainly foreigners who didn't speak a lot of English, but the Filipinos, they run a tight ship. They do a really good job, and I think that it's better all around than the U.S. McDonald's, and it's very modern inside too. Sometime I'll try to order more food and to show you guys, but I'm going to show you the menu in a second here. I think the main complaint that Americans will probably have are the portion sizes and the drinks, things like that. You're not going to get like the whole McCafe thing doesn't exist here. You're going to get a very basic coffee or a really kind of bitter iced coffee, which is kind of bitter. It doesn't taste that great. There's not a lot of coffee selection here. Okay, so the menu, guys. First thing there, chicken. Any fast food restaurant in the Philippines that's a major chain is going to have chicken, because the largest fast food chain here, Jollibee's, that's their big one, chicken. And actually, it's really good. Actually, their fried chicken, you can get spicy as well. You can get spicy. So McDonald's chicken's really good here, guys. So another thing you can get in your meals is another Filipino staple. Obviously, is rice or spaghetti. And that's what Liberty loves. That's what this other restaurant, Jollibee's, sells. They sell fried chicken and rice and spaghetti. So KFC, McDonald's, whoever's here in the Philippines is selling rice and chicken and spaghetti, and a lot of it. Look at this. Look at that. There has your fried chicken and spaghetti. And you can get pineapple juice. So it's very Filipino. Some of their breakfast sandwiches are Filipino as well. A little bit of Filipino. I'm very pleased with their breakfast overall. I used to live in Paraguay, and their breakfast was just really a letdown. They just had like a bread and coffee. But here, their breakfast, you can get hot cakes. You can get, it's pretty close. You can't get like the breakfast bagel sandwiches like you can get in some places in the U.S., like the steak, egg and cheese bagel or the breakfast burritos. Another thing is their fries only come in small size now, which they said it's a potato shortage. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but so if you order a medium meal, you can't get it. You have to get small now. That's been that way for quite a while. But so you can see there's a lot of chicken options, fried chicken, and there's spicy chicken. And it's really good. Then you can see there you got your Big Mac. So dessert-wise, we'll see what I'm gonna do next on the app here. There's your pineapple juice. That's Liberty's favorite. You probably won't find that in the U.S. McFlurry, they're not quite the same. There you go, ube. That's a popular one. That purple, that's a big deal here. Everything has ube. So you get an ube ice cream. That's very Filipino. You can get a sundae. It's okay. It's smaller. Apple pies are pretty much the same. Coke floats, guys. This is a big one. Filipinos love their Coke floats. You can get them at all major fast food restaurants. It's what it says. It's an ice cream float with Coke and then chocolate syrup, and it's pretty good actually. They're kind of addicting. So guys, you're going to be able to find most McDonald's items you're familiar with in the U.S. Like I said, their coffee is to be desired. Their coffee menu, it's not like the whole McCafe thing. There's your egg de sal. That's based off of a pan de sal bread, which is a famous breakfast type bread. And they made an egg sandwich out of it. And you can get a cheesy pan de sal too. And there's your regular sausage, egg, and cheese that I had. There's some more rice. That's a Filipino breakfast right there. Rice, meat, and eggs. And there's your English muffin. So guys, you can get a lot of the things you get in the US, and it's gonna be very similar. Hey guys, so like my favorite sandwich in the US in Chicago was like in Indiana was like the egg steak and cheese, the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. And it had like the special sauce on there. And I like I also like the breakfast burritos, which like eggs, scrambled eggs, and sausage and cheese and stuff, and salsa. They don't have anything like that here. Even in California, I couldn't get the steak, egg, and cheese bagels there. I don't know why. So anyways, everything's regional. But guys, here you're gonna find a lot of stuff on the menu that you don't have in the U.S. McDonald's, and you're probably gonna like it actually. Some of the stuff that comes on McDonald's in foreign countries, you probably won't like it. But this, like the fried chicken's really good, and their spicy chicken and spaghetti. It's pretty good. And then their rice. You can get rice with every meal. It's funny. That's what my wife does. We go to McDonald's and she'll get rice. So you can't get away from the rice and the chicken anywhere you go. So guys, that's what McDonald's looks like. Maybe sometime when I'm rich, I'll go in there and just order like everything on the menu and just go through it all. But it's very similar to the US actually. It's really similar. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and see you next time.